Traditionally, one of the most important roles of women has been that of mothers. When we speak of mother, one of the primary socialization aspects happens for the children in the age from the time they are born until 18 months old. This is the time the connection and bonding between the mother and the child is very, very crucial. There are two primary needs which a growing child has. One is the physical needs and how consistently those physical needs are fulfilled in terms of especially the food, because the child is totally dependent. Secondly, in terms of how consistently the emotions are met with, because the emotional needs of the child in terms of affection, attention, love, stimulation also need to be cared for. When we put the physical and the emotional needs of the child together, the quality by which these needs are met with ultimately results in the creation of trust or mistrust within the child. When the child experiences consistent meeting of these needs and satisfactory meeting of these needs, the child develops great degree of trust in oneself and a lot of trust in others. And this is very crucial because as far as life is concerned, to the degree we are able to manage ourselves, our emotions, our habits, our thoughts and our desires, to that extent we will have significant control over what we do in life. We find that today in India, 370 people commit suicide every single day. Across the world, more than 300,000 people experience depression. The amount of addictions are growing, and every single day rupees 2,000 crore worth of drugs are smuggled into India. More than 70% of the youth in Punjab is affected by the influence of drugs. We find that across the world, the family situation is failing miserably, mainly because of several addictions and disorders related to addictions. As far as smoking is concerned, every single day, 18 billion cigarettes are smoked. 6.75 trillion cigarettes are smoked every single year, and around 1 billion people across the world are influenced by the habit of smoking. When a person does not have control over his habits, he does not have control over his schedule and what he does, and ultimately it results in so many difficulties individually and collectively as a society. We find that across the world, the institution of family is being destroyed systematically. Countries such as Luxembourg have a divorce rate of 87%. The global divorce rate is currently around 44%, and India's divorce rate is around 1%. It's extremely important for each and every individual to experience stability in their emotions, because stable emotions will be the foundation for one's control over habits and one's ability to maintain sustainable relationships in the long run.